we all believe that it's the time for Quadrise is now, that we need to get on with it, to deliver our technology and to play our role in the decarbonisation of shipping and the heavy industry sectors that we serve.
Hello, you're watching Proactive. I'm joined by Quadrise Non-Executive Chairman Andy Morrison, as well as CEO Jason Miles. Andy, Jason, very good to speak with you today. Andy, I'm going to start with you. Could you talk us through today's announcement, please?
Yeah, thanks, Stephen. It's a reflection really of the success and the progress we've made recently with the passing of the milestones and the fundraising we did back in January. So it enables the company to resource a company for the growth in the three main pillars, really around the delivery of the trials, expanding the sales, and preparing for the future. Jason's been a key member of the team for almost 19 years, and we all recognise that he has the perfect skills for managing the technology trials and the product innovation. And at this pivotal stage, we want him to focus on that continuing in an executive director position, and to complement that, because it's getting a bigger and bigger job. Complement Jason's role there, we will be recruiting a new chief executive to appoint as soon as we can, to focus on growing the business, attracting new investors, and expanding the market impact.
Andy, why are you doing these changes at this time?
It's we all believe that it's the time for Quadrise is now, that we need to get on with it, to deliver our technology and to play our role in the decarbonisation of shipping and the heavy industry sectors that we serve, and successful delivery of the commercial trials with MSC in Cargill, as well as in Panama and Morocco and the US. They're all of critical importance, and they need to have that dedicated leadership that Jason's going to be able to provide. And we've also got, recently, as shareholders will know, we've recruited Linda and Tony, and Linda as head of marine, Tony as a non-executive director. So we're beginning to sort of build our sector experience in the shipping sector, and we're looking to complement that with a CEO who will help to drive the company's growth and enhance shareholder value. And in the meantime, I will be spending a bit more time in the office to provide additional interim leadership support, so that Jason can focus on those things we need him to focus on during the transition process.
Jason, congratulations on the new position. How will it change your day-to-day role?
Yeah, thanks a lot, Stephen. It's an exciting time for the company. So my new role will really take effect on the 1st of June. So Andy, myself, and the rest of the Quadrise team will be quite actively involved in managing the transition process during the next month or so. Day to day going forward, I'll be able to focus, a lot more of my time on improving our technology and fuels in the field at the various trials we have ongoing around the world. But particularly the vessel trial with MSC and Cargill, which is, is critical for our marine business, and also the commercial launch of our BioEmsite product as well at scale. So alongside that, obviously, I'll be continuing to lead the RDI work and technology development program that's ongoing to really extend our IP portfolio really at the QRF lab facility actually where I am today. And these are really at the heart of the company's future. So, areas that I enjoy and I excel at. So, it's a pleasure to move on to the new role, and really looking forward to welcoming the new CEO.
So, Andy, what are you looking for in the new CEO, and when do you hope to have this person in place?
Well, the nomination committee led by Vicky is formally kicking off the search process today, now that the announcement's been made. And alongside Jason, we're looking for a CEO with new skills, you could say mostly as we look into the commercialization phase of the business. So the skills that are appropriate to the sector and to the growth stage of the company, and as we move forward. We're only just starting today formally. Obviously, we're not. Our ideas have been forming for a little while, but the formal process just starts, and it could take some time. We are thinking that it will take some few months before we're necessarily in a position. I mean, we could get lucky and find the right person sooner, but we're anticipating that it'll take a few months. and when we will provide updates as we have reached obviously the important milestones along the way of the progress to recruitment. We want to make it as quickly as we can in order to be able to accelerate the progress of the company.
Well, I hope you'll keep us updated on any progress. Thank you very much for taking the time to speak with us today.
Well, thanks, Stephen, for taking the call, and look forward to updating you.
Thanks, Stephen.
That's Quadrise Non-Executive Chairman Andy Morrison and CEO Jason Miles.